Dear students, welcome to online classes. Today we are going to discuss the lesson Reflection of Light from 7th class Science. So when light falls on an object, it will be reflected by the surface of that object, and if that reflected light reaches our eyes, we can see that object. This is the process of vision. So when light falls on object and it will get reflected to our eye, then only we are able to see, otherwise we cannot see. So means there should be a source of light like sun or any candle, tube light, and there should be some object and one eye should be there. Then the light travels from the source onto the object and get reflected to the eye. Then we can find there should be an object. This is the process of the vision, so that we can feel there should be an object. And the girl is just checking her image in the mirror. Here let us do this one. Activity 1. So point a torch towards the mirror. Just go and stand against the mirror, before the mirror, and point the torch towards the mirror so that light falls on the mirror which you hold, okay na, as shown in this. Try to see your image when light is on. So now there is a torch, light is focusing on your. Now you can check whether you are seeing your image clearly or not. It is not clear. Then turn the torch towards your face, see your image in the mirror. Turn your torch like this. You find that your image is very clear when torch is focused on your face. So when light is focused on your face, the image is very clear. Why does it happen? Because of reflection of light. Because there is a source of light and light is just light rays are falling on you and it will get reflected on the mirror. So that's why it is very clear when light is focused on object. How light reflects after striking an object. So because for this also will take rays of light. Let us do this too, because light always travels in the form of rays. That can be taken, okay, that can be understood by this activity. Take a mirror strip and a black paper, cover the mirror strip with black paper and cut 1 mm wide slit in the black paper like this. So this is the mirror strip and this is the black paper, and both can fold it and make a slit at the center like that. Hold the mirror stripe with the slit facing the sun. You see some light coming through the slit. Let this light fall on a sheet of paper spread on the ground. So light coming from such a slit or any other small hole looks like a ray of light. Let us see this one. It just kept on the sheet of paper, and now sun is their source of light. Light falls on 3 places, but the light falls on the mirror strip, on the gap at the middle. They only just get reflected on the paper like this. We can see now a light is traveling in the form of rays. Let us do 3. So place a blank sheet of paper on the ground such that part of it is in the sunlight and other part is in the shadow. Hold the mirror strip with the slit facing the sun. Let a ray of light from the slit falls on the paper. Now take another mirror strip, and place it in the path of this light ray such that the ray coming from the first mirror falls on the second mirror like this. Now a light, we can place the mirror here light falls on it and just moves, and it will strike the mirror, so that you will find it will also get reflected, and we can see the image in the mirror also. What do you observe? Did you see any other ray of light apart from the one from the mirror slit on the paper? Yes, we have seen the second reflected ray. This effect of the mirror strip on the ray of light is called the reflection. So means when light ray falls on a mirror, it will just bounce it back. So that phenomenon, that effect of the mirror strip on the ray of light is called reflection. The ray of light falling on the mirror is called the incident ray, and the ray returning from the mirror is called the reflected ray. Now the ray which is falling on the mirror is called incident ray. The ray which will coming out of the mirror is called reflected ray.